Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to last to A+ on Daily Race B with the brand new BOP. I've bought a car. I've not got much money left on this account, chat. I managed to get the G70 though, so we'll give that a go from the back now because we did a load of cars in this morning's stream, chat. So we've got a rough idea of what we felt was good for us. So let's go to the back of the grid and see what this G70 can do on Daily Race B with our Chaos account, we'll call it. But it's entertaining. We did this last night. We were racing from the front this morning, chat. So bit of a change because we'd spent 3.5 hours of just Daily B from the front of the grid every race trying different cars. So I'm not going to be trying like random cars. We're going to go with what we think works. So we're going to get in the Genesis for this evening stream and take on what else other people are using. So yeah, new BOP in Group 4. If you want to see cars being used, we did that this morning, chat. So tonight I'm going to get in this G70 and see if we can find any pace in it. I don't know if there's quicker than this car. There very well might be. But from the cars we tried, the G70 was the best. So we will jump in this. I already used the 650 this morning. Like I say, if you want to see different cars being used, we'll go and watch this morning's stream, chat, after this stream. So after this one, go and watch this morning's stream. We tried out, I don't know, chat, how many cars did we try out this morning? I'm predicting at least 10 different cars we tried out this morning. So yeah, I want to see what this is. We know what works, what doesn't. McLaren was okay. I wouldn't say it was great. It was okay. Wasn't amazing though, but it was okay. So yeah, that's my verdict on the McLaren. It was solid. Not brilliant, but it was okay. So yeah, we absolutely smashed it with the cars this morning, chat. We tried loads. We were trying all different ones, and there might be some cars we missed, like the Audi TT, the RCZ we didn't use, but we used other cars on FF. So I would rather take a shit in my chair right now, Maxo. I'm not interested in that type of race, mate. What's exciting about just going bump, 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 bump? It's crap. It's not racing. Like, I get it that it's stacked. Stacked doesn't make me want to race it, though. I want real racing. Daily Race B has actually got real racing in it. Daily C is not real racing. It's pathetic, so I'm not interested. Sorry. I'm not interested in that kind of racing. Like, I have no interest in bump drafting my way to lap 10 and then finally deciding to just get a slipstream and just glitch our way to the whatever. Yeah, it's not fun. Not my cup of tea, that. Yeah, well, it might be, it's about you, but it's also about me having fun while I'm streaming. In my opinion, Mark, I think the chat would rather me enjoy what I'm doing and have fun doing this with the new BOP than doing something that I'm not enjoying and just bitching about it. There's no point in me just sat here bitching because I can't stand the race. You're best doing something that you actually enjoy, and this I've had fun doing. So I'm sorry. If you want Daily C, you might as well go elsewhere and watch it because I won't be doing it. Apologies if that's what you want. Yeah, I just don't think it's fun when... How can you say it's fun by just ramming someone up the rear all the way for like 9 laps? I don't find that entertaining for me. So yeah, it's not for me, chat. Like I said, some people might like that, but not me. I would rather be racing properly with defending and overtaking on this one. This one, yes, it's not the most exciting combination for variety, but at least it's got proper racing in it. So I'm sticking with this. Very true that, Jason, very true. Depends in what situation. Like Ed says, some people might like that, but it's not my cup of tea. A mouthful. What, Stephen? I'm just letting a couple of them drivers that I know, like a lot of the people want us to go in there because we're streaming it, but I'm just letting them know I'm sticking with what I'm enjoying, and I've enjoyed this account last night, so sticking with this. Nothing new really, Vittorio. No. New BOP in Group 4, like the title says. There is a new BOP, but that's about it. Oh, sugar, have I got time to do that, chat? Let me see if I've got time to put the telemetry. I keep forgetting to bloody load this telemetry on. I'm a donkey. I'm a donkey. Let me put that. Let me see if that goes on. Where are you? Menu. There you are. I bet it does it twice again. Yeah, look, it's done it again on this bloody tyre app, chat. Every time I've got the tyre app on, so I have to go back to the telemetry and then go back to the tyre app, and then it works. With Streamlabs is bugged with it. It's annoying. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Right. The G70 this morning was the best car. A lot of these clearly don't know about that because look, the G70 there. Kevin knows. This guy knows by the looks of it. The G70 this morning felt like the best car. But it might not be the best for overtaking. That might be the problem. The Veyron might be very good from the back of the grid because the top speed on that thing was insane. The GTR was still okay for pace. It just wasn't as quick as the G70 in my view. Right, let's see what we can do, chat. We're very close to A rank on this account. We're really close to getting the A rank from the back of the grid by racing only daily race B from the back of the grid. So yeah. Yeah, Veyron isn't the quickest in the corners, hence why I said it's good for overtaking. It's not particularly quick in the corners though. Yeah, with the slipstream, the GTR can compete, but the G70 is definitely quicker than that GTR, I think. I like the 650, just not as quick as nowhere near as quick as this G70, chat. It looks like it's a the BOP looks like it's an FF and four-wheel drive BOP again. From what I experienced, the NSX was good though. The NSX was pretty quick. So yeah, the NSX was very good. Line that one up. This has got a crazy fourth gear, this car. Look, watch this fourth gear get away from that GTR. But look at it go now behind, look. It's crazy in fourth gear. Rapid. Oh, don't do that. You got a penalty for that before. I've already tried it this morning, Dogman. I've already used it. I've raced it this morning. I've been in the 650. If you want to see that, check out this morning's stream. The 650 is okay though. It was definitely, I think we did low 41s in the race, but we weren't fully up to speed with it. So it probably would do high 40s if you get used to it. Man, this fourth gear just, you can visually see how quick this fourth gear is, chap. The Subaru's got a good fourth, no, that's an Evo actually, that. The Evo's not very good at the end of the straight. You can just see it kicking in now. Look at the Delta. I mean, we should gain on him at the end of the straight because the Evo wasn't very good at the end. Although this Genesis isn't particularly great at the end of the straight either. It's better on the middle part. Right, I might be able to go around the outside with fourth gear maybe. Go. Go, 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 go. The Evo's gonna stay on the left there, but it's gonna be hard to go around the outside, isn't it? Oh crap, I lost a lot of time there. Explain how that makes sense for a penalty. I literally lost time. I had to get off the throttle and I got a penalty. Ridiculous, Gran Turismo. And that's why people get very angry with the penalty system, chat. That there is the angry penalty in my view. Like, who would give a penalty for that? It makes no sense. You're trying to give the car space on the inside. You run wide, you back out, you lose probably half a second, and the game gives you a penalty. It's ridiculous, them penalties. Really bad. Yeah, I would also mod you, PO. I need to... Oh, that's screwed. We're going to lose DR in this race now, chat. We tried it on time trial. It didn't have very good top end. It might be okay. It might be okay over the lap, Lanny, but it wasn't very good on top end. So I won't be using it on this account because it'd be crap for overtaking. Two for one. Oh. Right, we can still recover something here because these cars are fighting. Saw the gap, went for it. We saw the gap and went for it. That's going to be an opportunity because he's ran wide. Right, up to P8. Right, it's hard to go around the outside there, but if we can get a P7, that might recover it a bit here. Considering we had the penalty as well. Right, we got the 7th. Let's just hold on to this now. We might not lose too much DR. Might not lose too much. Oh, I understeered. Left that. We'll take a P7, chat. We'll take that one. Decent start. Decent start. Slow pace, but we didn't get a single lap in that was clean, so... not much we could do there with regards to the lap pace, but we did a 40.7 with this earlier pretty comfortably without slipstream. So let's see if we lost. We might have, I don't know. I mean, P7 with RDR was probably a lose. No, we still gain. So yeah, we still gain. So yeah, he's got less DR than me, but we still gain because I bet you, because obviously I'll guarantee someone here is... no, he's got less. He's got more than me, you see. So because there was... It's just... It's all based on where you finish and stuff. Even though there was people with less DR in front of me, because we're ahead of some others, we've actually gained. So not too bad. Not too bad. Right. Let's go again, chat. Let's go again. We go back with that Genesis. Seems to work-ish from the back. It does work. By the way, if you enjoyed that first race, chat, smash the like, subscribe. All helps me out massively. Group 4. It looks like it's FF and... It does look very FF and four-wheel drive simming, but the McLaren wasn't bad. The NSX is pretty good still. But yeah, the Mazda was quite quick. The Mazda front-wheel drive. The Atenza was pretty quick. That was quite a consistent car to drive as well, the Mazda Atenza. This, obviously, very quick. The Genesis was really quick this morning when we tried it. It's not my favourite type of BOP, if I'm brutally honest, because I prefer MR and FR being the best cars, but we haven't tested everything yet. Like, I didn't test the Mercedes, so God knows if that Mercedes is okay, the SLS. Who knows? Dustin, thank you very much for the gifted membership, you legend. Can we get a big thumbs up and a legend out there for Dustin, chat? What a legend. Yeah, chat, like Stephen says there, we got we had 250 people watching during that. We had 242 nearly. Well, no, yeah, 242 we had peaking there. And we've got 80 likes. That means not even 50% have smashed that like. So let's see if we can get 110 likes to half it to the 220 there. Be great if we can get 110 likes in chat. And thank you very much, Dustin, for the gifted membership yet again, legend. All right, let's go back in here. Stephen, there will be some people that aren't fans of our channel watching. That's how it works, unfortunately. We have quite a big hate group in our channel. we have quite a fan base of haters. So yeah, it's just the way it is. Sometimes some people are not fans, man. It's just you can't do nothing about it though. Either way, they ain't gonna hit the like button, so We mention it every half an hour. That's mainly the aim. On the half hour, we've done the half hour one now, so we'll remind again towards the hour. We don't want to drum the likes down people's throats, because if you're going on about it every 5 minutes, it becomes a little bit annoying. Like, if I keep going on about it, it can become frustrating for people watching. It becomes more about the likes and the subscribers than the actual racing and the entertainment. So yeah, we'll remind me on the hour, chat, to do the hour reminder, because I'll probably forget. I'm a donkey. I always forget the like reminders. I wonder if I was using -3 before, wasn't I? I feel like -3 might be a little bit better than the -5 with this car. Owly, yeah. You know what, yeah. You right, Robert? Yeah, you do that, Damo. Tell him stop being a part-timer. To be fair, I mean, in fairness though, some people aren't haters. Some people are just watching and they just can't be arsed getting up to hit the like button, because some people might be watching on the TV. And I get it, to be honest with you, because sometimes you just can't be arsed. You're just watching and you just want to chill. And I totally understand that, because if you're watching something, you don't want, like, sometimes, like, for fuck's sake, I don't want to get up. So, yeah. There's probably a group of people that just can't be arsed hitting the like button, to be honest with you, and that's fair enough. It would help the algorithm, but at the end of the day, not going to harass people for it. No, but you might need a remote for it, and they might not have the remote with them. They might have, like, put it down and just can't be arsed moving, so... That understeer there. I wasn't getting that earlier with it. I wonder if it's something with my braking. I wonder if it's reset on the... I might need to check something here, chat, because... Let me just check something on the inputs on this, because sometimes when there's an update, it resets your... some accounts on this. Feels like it's not trail braking into that corner properly, so it could be... I reckon that's... Has that gone up to 5%? No, it's still on 2.5. Let me just redo this just so that we know that it's not... Actually, we'll do that there. No. That'll do. Stephen, you bloody legend. Can we smash that legend right there for Stephen for the £5, chat? No socks, old man slippers in your case, but so fast slippers also. These are the best slippers out there, chat. B&M specials, £4 they are. Go and get yourself some. Smash that legend right there for Stephen, chat. I need a wee. I didn't go before I started, so we've got 1 minute. It's gonna have to be a speed wee. I'll be back in a second. Smash that legend emote, chat. Alright, back in time. I made it. I had to run up the stairs. I'm back. Bit of extra CV. I did CV today. Bit extra. Whew. Right. There he is. There he is, Damo. Did you message him, Damo? You're right, SDS, mate. How are we? Yeah, part-timer he is now. Exactly, Mike. I always have a backup set as well. I've got another pair here, brand new ones. And I've got another pair of different ones, but they're the same, but they're my backup ones. Look, bargain chat, B&M, look how much they are. £4 for sim racing slippers that will make you half a second quicker. You can't argue with that. You cannot argue with that kind of bargain, chat. That is how you get your faster pacing, chat. If you don't own them, you'll never get to top split. Let's try -3 this time because felt like it needed. It's weird because minus definitely gives you more rotation still. I think it does. Tough titties. Is that your new word now, SDS? If someone's whinging about something, tough titty. Please don't say that, Stephen. You said that last time, man. Do not. I saw the picture. I'm offended by that. Absolutely offended. Oh, he gave me good space there. We'll try and do a bit of a cutback and then maybe get him on this straight now because he might go defensive and I'll get the slipstream. Right, let's see if we can get the slip and get past him. We're going to have to brake late. Can I go around the outside? No, he's braked too late, so I'll cut back. Au revoir! Stephen, thank you for the £2 legend. Don't. Thank you very much, Stephen. You gotta give the space when there's the car on your inside like that. You can't just shut the door. Oh. That Jaguar got out of shape there. Go down the left. I'll follow through here. Oh, he's got half a second as well. Nutty Nugget. Oh, that was a nice 2-for-1 round the outside. We'll take that, chat. That Corvette looks quick on the straight. That Corvette looks very quick on the straight. That's interesting. Oh, hello, Corvette. Look how quick that Corvette was on the straight, chat. Don't know whether it'll have the acceleration, though, but he just got punted off by... The GTR was like, you're too quick. Get off the track. Sent him off. Ah, sorry to hear about that, Dustin, man. Really sorry to hear about that, mate. Right, he's on the inside, so we'll talk back underneath him here. Can we get... we can go for that. Man, people just don't realize when you're on the inside, you can't take the normal line into the corner. When you have a car on your inside, you have to go deeper. You can't just cut across them like that. He cost himself time though with that one. All right, let's go up to P9, chat. He did know I was there. He knew I was there because... Oh, hello. Hello. Oh. Chaos, let's go. We should be able to go around. Go, stay to the right. Stay to the right. Stay to the right. Brake late, P6. Brake late. Okay, I'm going to have to cut back. Penalty. Did he? That was right over the curb there. I thought that would have been a pen, but you got away with it. Don't know where to go here. I'm just lingering. I'm just lingering, just waiting for something to happen because there's not really much. You can't just send it when there's 3 cars. You have to just wait for that opportunity. Wait for your moment. Let's see if we can find it. Right, let's try and get a good exit off here. I got a good exit, but I'm having to go around the outside and I've not got no slipstream here. Right. Perfect. Lovely. Right, let's go. Can we get P5? Come on. I was reading the chat and I nearly killed him, chat. Oh my god. Oh, that's a penalty for P5. I got one before for that, so surely he'll get one. Oh, okay, Gran Turismo. Apparently, if you go wider, you don't get one. But yeah, I nearly killed him then, chat. I was reading the chat and then, boom, I'm on the breaking point. Penalty for P4, chat. Go, no, go. What are you doing? Catch P4, we're gonna get a freebie here. Come on, Joe Puma. Push. Oh no, we're not gonna get it now. He was just too slow through that sector. Way too slow. And now he's gonna get the slipstream off him. We can brake later here. Alright, we've got ourselves up to P5 because he's gone too deep. Come on, give me that P4. Or maybe a podium if someone plebs it. A pleb is possible. I ghosted who? I ghosted who? What? When? Where? What are you on about? I can get a really good exit and they maybe he'll go for a move here. That'll be, yeah, go on. He's in the Genesis as well. He'll get the same exit. Solo, why? What did I do to Solo? What did I do to Solo? I didn't do anything wrong to Solo. What did I do, chat? I don't think I did anything wrong to Solo. What did I do wrong to Solo? Why would he be flashing me? I didn't do a single bad overtake in that. I'll watch the replay and see if you want. He might be on a controller if he's flashing, chat. Remember, controller players, a lot of them forget to change their lights. So, a lot of them they forget to change their light button on the controller. So when they turn, they flash the lights. It's just the way, that's just a bug. Well, it's not a bug. It's because they haven't altered the light button. That's all, the flashlight button. No, I use 2.5, Gorgle. 2.5. I'll save the replay, but... I'll have a little look at the overtake on him just to make sure it was fair. Yeah, like Mad Max said, a lot of the time when you flash, it's the controller like mashing the left stick. You push down. So you should always, if you're a controller player, chat, always remove the light button to something else that you're not going to mash when you're steering. Because otherwise people think you're kicking off at them. I got SR down. What for? What did I get SR down for in that race, chat? Let's have a little watch and see. What did I do wrong in that race? Let me see. I don't remember anything bad. Did I? Let's have a look. Right, we had good racing with this guy. Let's just make sure there was no contact here. We had a good bit of racing straight away with him. Nothing there. That was fair. And then there was a bit of side by side through here, but I backed out, didn't I? I let him go deep. So there was no contact here because I just braked early because I knew that he'd brake late. So I braked early, look. And then he went too deep and then I went underneath him and I think that was clean. That was clean. Let's see, was there any contact on the outside when I went round the outside here, maybe? Did someone tap into me? Oh yeah, this will be when I was on his inside here and he carried on turning across like I wasn't there, which he should have really given me the space. That's not my fault though. He should have given me the space there, so. We went round the outside of both of these here, didn't we? We went really deep. So I went deep there. Nothing wrong with that. That was a clean move. Clean overtake. And then he tried to go around the outside here, but he got punted. No, it was the next corner he got punted, wasn't it? Oh, no, he got punted there. You heard it behind. So, again, nothing. And then, how did we overtake these ones? We're on the inside here. No contact. That guy hit him. And then we backed out here because we're on the outside. So I backed out and went underneath. Now, I braked late here and went for a move, but he turned in, didn't he? So watch. I brake. I'm on his inside. That's a fair move. Perfectly fair overtake because I'm going to make the corner. No issue here. And he carries on turning in. So, again, that's not my fault. That's his fault because he needs to take a wider line. I'm clearly on his inside. You can't just turn in on people like that. So that's not our fault. This one was round the outside, but then we braked early because he had the inside. What time is it? Make sure we got time here. I just want to just go through this to see why I would get SR down. So I backed out there, completely backed out because I didn't want to risk anything there. No, that wasn't dirty, Thomas. I know you're only joking, but it wasn't dirty at all. Don't try and kick off the haters because that was clean. That was a clean attempt. That was nothing, not 0% dirty by me. That, and I'll stand by that. That's how you overtake. You can't just get past people without attempting to move. Right, let's see. There was no contact here, was there? So there was nothing there. And then we're on the inside here. Now I go down the inside, which we make. Let's just check. We're perfectly making the corner. Look, that's perfectly fair. Nothing wrong with that. That was perfectly fair. We held the inside line. It's pretty bad that we've lost SR for this race. That was all the contacts because this guy was clean. We got ahead there, perfectly fair. And then I backed out of that one because I could see it wasn't going to be able to go for that. I ignored you 20 times. I can't reply to everyone, Thomas. Unfortunately, I can only read what I see and I can't reply to everyone. But yeah, other than that, that was it. So why should I lose SR in that race? That's crazy. It's crazy, that. There's literally nothing in that race to warrant SR down. Oh. You're all right, EFC. How are you, mate? Go. Stephen, thank you for the £2 legend. Kieran, you won't win, but your slippers do. True, we won't win this race from the back of the grid, but the aim is just to get ourselves to A. And then it'll be a long journey to try. Well, we won't ever get it to A+. But, oh, look how close we are to A, chat. We're doing daily B from the back of the grid. We're nearly on A. We are very, very close there. To be fair, that's quite a hard challenge to do, just to get to A. But we're nearly there. Maybe one more race, one good race, chat, we might make it. Let's go. Smash that legend vote there for Stephen, chat. Many thanks, legend. Tell me your account, Thomas. I'll pit you. He's only joking this, yes. He's not being serious. He's only joking. I know he's joking. He's trying to take after Pio. I noticed yesterday as well. He was very trolly yesterday. He's looking for that Pio. He's looking for the Pio award. Michael, what do you mean? Why would I don't understand? Why would you not get A+? What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. Because have you ever tried to go from the back of Daily Race B and get to A+ with just doing Daily Race B? That is very difficult to do. I don't think there's many drivers out there that could even do it. Even your Mikhail Zals, your Josettis would struggle with that to get A+ from the back of Daily B, because you're always going to have a bad race. So it's almost impossible to do with Daily Race B only. And that's how we're doing it. We're just using this for Daily Race Bs. So yeah, it's very difficult to do that. Really, really difficult. Especially a race like this one, because you only have 5 laps. Like, if it was 7 laps, you'd definitely have a bit better chance of gaining DR. But with 5, it makes it a bit, like, difficult. It's just about consistency and getting past people, this. Yeah. And then you woke up, Pio. Pio, you can't even get to A+ from the front on your main account, mate. On Daily B or C. Pio, chat, everyone listen, right? Pio got to A rank at the start of GT7 and then didn't ever race again because he was too scared to lose his A rank. He literally hasn't raced a single race since he got to A rank at the start of GT7 because he doesn't want to lose his A. Oh dear. BOP route. BOP. Yeah, PO does courses. How to be a donkey. He even has a book, The Adventures of PO the Donkey. And I'm not even joking. Go and check it out on Amazon. The Adventures of PO the Donkey. It is a genuine book. I'm not lying either. I am honestly being deadly serious. There is a book called The Adventures of P.O. the Donkey. Oh, is it Misadventures? Yeah, sorry, it's The Misadventures. The Misadventures of P.O. the Donkey. I got the title wrong. So yeah, check it out. The Misadventures of P.O. the Donkey. Safi, by the way, I saw there. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate it, legend. Still can't work out with. I'm going to try -4 this time. Just one short of -5. Maybe I should get it and read it to you at the end of the stream. We should read a chapter of P.O. the Misadventures of P.O. the Donkey. Oh, thank you at the front. Oh, this guy's just rammed me. And he's carried on. Look at this guy. He just pushed me out of the way. Right. Okay. Is that how you want to race? Because I'm going to brake late here. I don't give a shit. You want to drive like that with me? Oh, someone's just drove into the wall up there. Oh, God, it's caused chaos. We'll be able to get him here. I think he's going too slow with damage. Oh, he just rammed him out the way as well behind us. Look at this guy behind, chap. And again, just rammed him again. You little wank. Right, I'm sorry, chap, but this is revenge now. This is I don't give a shit. I'm sorry. Make a video on me. Do what you want. I don't give a shit. That guy's getting it. I'll show him mercy, Jesus. I can show him mercy with the front end of my car up his arse. He's just rammed another car. And he's doing it to another now, look. He's a... Someone take that little prick out. Someone needs to take him out, chap. He's just ramming his way through the field. He's going to ram this car in front now, watch. It's annoying that he hasn't got a penalty for driving like that, chap. And that's why people get frustrated with Gran Turismo. Like, just ramming his way through and no penalty. Karma, you bitch. What? No, that's even worse, Karma. Why do I get... Where was the yellow flag? What for? What was the yellow flag for? No way. Why do I... Where was the yellow flag? I don't even get where the yellow flag was from. What was out? Where was there a car crashed? I am so confused right now, chat. The problem is, though, where was the car? Where was the car off the track? That's ridiculous. Oh, balls. Well, we're losing DR in this one, aren't we? And we're not going to catch that little bell end back up. Paused. Again, all caught. He's just took him out. He's just rammed him into the wall. Oh, this guy, chap. He's pushing. Look, he's blocking now. Look at him blocking. This guy's boiling my blood. He's boiling my blood. Someone just take him out, please. Someone end him. He just took him out as well. Oh, my God. I'm getting really frustrated, chat. I'm getting really... Mate, where are you going? That didn't work, did it? I don't want to kill the guy in front, Ghost Rider, because he's done nothing wrong. If I can get past this car on the straight, we can catch that car back up, I think. Oh no, the Scirocco is quick on the straight, so look at it go. Are we in Sen region? We are. Now that's the difference between a clean Sen, chap. You make the apex, and the difference between people who don't do it clean. If you can send it and still hold the apex, it's a clean move. Brake checking us. He's gonna go for us here, I think. Oh, he failed! No, he's taking that guy out, look! Have it, dickhead! Have it, dickhead! Oh, dear. He's still taking him out, chat, look. He tried to take that guy out as well. That guy's a fool. I'm saving that. I'm saving that because that's... Oh no, I don't need 30 minutes, but okay, we'll take it. But we have to save the replay. We probably lost SR for that, in fairness, and we lose a bit of DR, but we'll get that back, chat. We'll get that SR back. It was worth it because this guy's a knob, and he's probably just... I mean, he only loses, chat. Look at that, how much he... Like, look how he just drove that, and... Oh, it's just disgusting. Disgusting that the game doesn't punish him more than that. Crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. I just don't understand how the game doesn't punish that type of driver more. Madness. The G70 is good, Arthur. The G70 seems very good. Hopefully that guy's not in the race, though, because he kind of ruins it a little bit. We don't want that. We got him for a video anyway, so... Because I know there'll be some knobhead out there that will try and make me out like I'm dirty because I did what I did to him. But I'll show the truth of it again. So we can just prove what a little liar someone is out there. J20, thank you very much for the dono, legend. Appreciate it, mate. You can't do any of that anymore, Dean. It's not worth it, mate. It's not worth it. I don't engage. I don't report people anymore like that. Just not worth it. PD don't do anything. They're not interested in like doing anything now. They used to, but now they're not bothered. To be honest with you, these dirty drivers, PD are just like, yeah, whatever. It's too much hard work for PD. Cubido, thank you for the €2. Well done, these guys don't deserve anything else. Like, if he wasn't just doing it constantly, I would have took 1 punt or 2 punts, so I would have been like, okay. But he was just out to wreck everyone's race. There's no point wasting your energy with people like that. Because if I overtake him clean, all he'll do, chat, is ram me in the next corner. So sometimes you're best making sure that they can't get you back, because that's what they'll always try. Like, he tried to get me on the last corner. I saw it coming. Deliberately stayed to the right. He went deep. It's their only aim is to ruin your race, so sometimes they need a bit of tough justice. Thank you very much, Cubido, mate. You right, William? How are we, man? By the way, chat, I missed... Who didn't remind me about the 1 hour? Right, STS, you sacked. 52 likes away from 200, chat. Let's go and get the 200 likes. Thank you to everyone who's done that so far. Helps me out massively. Let's get 200 in there. No, don't worry about that, William. You right, Barry? Who gets it though, STS though? Can you take POs off him before you do it? SCS, thank you for the 249. Hello, Barry. 2-0 key. Smash the legend wrote there for FPS chat. And Dean, thank you for the £2. Double dono. No, it's not Mikhail's responsibility, that, Dean. That's not his responsibility, no. So yeah, that's not what Mikhail's there to do. So I don't bother anymore. It's not worth it. Thank you very much for the support, though, Dean, you legend. Interlagos reverse is a... it's an interesting one, this. Actually, do you know what? This would make a really interesting track. Reverse Interlagos, I tell you what. I think this track would work in reverse, you know. That's flat out. I don't know why I lifted. I don't know how hard I can push, but it actually feels quite nice in reverse. This will be a bit of a, like, let it just gradually go in and then... That track could actually work in reverse, you know. Be an interesting one. Reverse layouts of real tracks would be a great move if they could do that for GTA. It would add a lot of variety to the game, because a lot of real life tracks feel massively different in reverse. Like Spa, for example. I've done Spa in reverse on Grid. Grid used to have it. Istanbul used to have in reverse as well. It used to have Bathurst in reverse. What else did it have in reverse? I'm trying to think. Malaysia used to have that in reverse. What else did it have? Brands Hatch. It had reversed. I can't think. There was every track was reversed on that game. Spa reverse is scary. It's scary when you come to the Erosion now. We did a lobby like that, Damo, but not in a daily. We did lobby racing on GT Sport, and we did reverse racing. So what we had to do, we started it, but we all had to go on a timer. So we all turned round, and then we all lined up on the line. We did it at Brands Hatch and a few others, and we all like did like 5 laps in reverse, but we did our own way of doing it without the timing, obviously. Dean, thank you very much for the £10. What a legend. It must be so frustrating as a racer to have to deal with. To be honest, Dean, we put ourselves doing last to A+ in a daily B. You're going to get this, so I expect it, but it still frustrates me, but you kind of expect people to be like that. But yeah, it's still frustrating. Sometimes they just need a bit of rough justice. Thank you very much for the £10, Dean. Incredible dono, legend. Smash that legend right there for Dean, chat. Much, much appreciated. Thankfully, I don't see him, chat. I don't see him in here, which is good. You right, Kaz? Thank you very much for the 13 months as well. Where is the power? Been a while. Bad week of races I don't like. Yeah, Daily C. I get that some people like it. Fair enough. I'm not going to go on about that. I'll end that there about my... We know my thoughts on that. Daily Race B, I like it. It's just that they have reduced the power now in Group 4. Group 4, what they've done is they've tried to equal it out because Group 3 got the power decrease. So they've tried to keep the gap to be a bit more to Group 3 and Group 4. So I get why they've done that, but it does feel very slow on top end now. It does make for entertaining racing though. Thank you very much for the support, Kaz, you legend. I need some water. Ah. It's because people keep telling me to go and race it, Astronaut. And like, I've told people that I don't, why I'm not going to. But they still like, go and do that. No. Why would I do that? Like, it's crap. Oh, right, let's try and do a cut back here. Come on, 4th gear, give me that position over the Alpha. Can we send it? I think we can. No, back out of that. He actually braked on point. Like I said, it's one of my favourite tracks. Daytona is one of my favourite tracks, but I refuse to be a part of what that track is, the way the racing is. It's just not for me. I would be such a hypocrite if I slagged that track off and get frustrated. Like, there's no point in me going to do a race just to get frustrated with how shit it is and stupid. I'd rather be doing this where I'm enjoying it, and I think it makes the stream more fun for you watching than me just getting angry. There's no fun in people like watching the streamer get pissed off with something. This is, well, apart from when it's chaotic like this, but I'm still enjoying the racing on this zone because it's proper racing. It's not like fictional overtakes. It's not, you still have to defend properly in that. Right, we need to start making some progress here. We lost quite a bit of ground. Yeah, I know that's coming. The Ferrari, well done, Ferrari. The Ferrari got revenge and took me out as well. Yeah, like I've said 100 times, I like Daytona, chat, but I refuse to be a part of what the settings have created. It's not for me. So that's all we need to know about. It's not for me. Oh my god, absolute shit show in here, chat. We're gonna lose more DR now. at least after this car's took the pen, we should be able to get a clean lap in as long as we get him here, which we should do. Nice. Try and recover some positions here, chap. Look how far we're off now because of that start with them drivers. That's what annoys me when they start driving like that. All it does is it loses them like a massive amount of time as well. It's like it benefits no one. That was a bit wide. Like no one benefits from people driving like that. I need a bit of space to take the corner there, mate. Cubiloo, thank you very much for the €2, legend. Smash that legend out there for Cubiloo, chap. It can be frustrating, but it's still entertaining at the end of the day. I mean, there's always a way of making Gran Turismo entertaining. That's a great thing. If you've got a week like this week where Daily C isn't for you, you can make it entertaining by doing what we're doing here. So there's always a way of making things fun. Thank you very much for the support, Cubiloo. To be fair, Stephen, I went last night to get some sealant for the shower. And they didn't have any in, so they might not have them in at this time of year. I don't know where, unless there's some chaos on this last lap, chat, I don't think we're going to be able to catch these up, are we? It's frustrating because them drivers did what they did, they basically ruined the race a bit because they just knock everyone so far back. Was it this guy that took me out by taking the other guy out? I don't know. Maybe not. I think it was a Ferrari, wasn't it, that knocked him off? That's a McLaren, isn't it? Oh, one freebie. Can we get another freebie to recover a bit of DR? Gary, how are we, legend? Right, Gary, I thought better of you. You've been around PO for far too long now. Thank you for the support, though, Gary, you legend. He's definitely been around PO for far too long, hasn't he, chap? Once we get the new, like I said, the great thing about when we move the setup, chat, when we get Discord activated again, the Discord is going to be used to arrange our own races, because we're going to be doing some like longer races where you can enter, but you will need one thing that will be required. I'm going to make a policy that if you quit, you won't be entitled to race the next one that we do when we do a community one on the longer races. So no matter what the reason, I have no words for that. Sorry, but that's just interrupted me. I have no words at all for what I've just witnessed there. As I was saying, Yeah, we will make a policy of when we do these longer races. Like, the one thing I want to try and do is, like, you know when there's like 6 hours of Watkins Glen on in real life? We might imitate it. We might imitate our own version and do 6 hours of Watkins Glen on GT7. And, like, you will be required to stick with the race. Like, if you don't, then I will probably say the next community race we do, you'll be banned, and then you'll be allowed back in for the one after. We'll have to have some policy like that, just so that, just to make it so people try and stay in it. At least we got a P7 in the end. We won't have lost as much DR now. We wouldn't do multi-class, Gorgle. We'd just do group 3 only. You can't do multi-class with 16 people. It'd be ridiculous. I ain't doing a 6-hour race with 8 cars in each class. That'd just be, yeah. That'd be a big no-no. Unfortunately, you can't do that on Gran Turismo 7 chat. If Gran Turismo 8 launches with at least 24 cars, then you could probably do it by doing like 10 group 1s and 14 group 3s, and you could probably do it by restricting the tuning, I think, but just don't put BOP. I don't know how you do that actually, because you'd have to have BOP on. But yeah, I don't know how you do it. You probably would just have to, I don't know. I don't even know if you can see the power that cars are running. On GT Sport, you used to be able to see everyone's power and the weight, but on this game, I'm not sure if you can do that. Like, I'm not sure if they give you the option to see that. But like, you could do like a I'd like to do a Le Mans with the GT1 cars. We saw them the other day. They were quite balanced, weren't they? The GT1 cars now with the McLaren, the Toyota and the Mercedes, the Mercedes thing. So you could do a GT1 race there, like, and just do like, you could do it 6 hours, but run it on ×4 for the time of day to do to replicate the 24-hour as a like a community race, something like that. We're going to be doing a lot more stuff like that once I've got the setup downstairs as well, because it's just a lot easier. If we do an evening stream that starts at 4, we could still go till 10 because I'm downstairs out the way. So there'll be a lot more improvements coming once we've moved that setup. And also, if I see an opportunity this month, chat, if there's an opportunity, we will be doing a 24-hour stream. If I can find the day the missus is off, or the kids are off on holiday, then we'll try and do a 24-hour stream. Well, over 24-hour maybe, if it goes over it with the American account. So yeah, that should be interesting as well. We could have done something for this daily race, to be honest, because I think I could do it, but well, you can't now because of the way that they've not reset the leaderboards, so you wouldn't be able to do that. What I was planning for something else. Yeah, I'm talking to you as a whole though, so I'm not talking to just USDS, you little pleb. A pasta baked sauce with spaghetti. Can't say I've ever done that, Woody. Although it sounds reasonable, to be honest with you. To be fair, I might stream Saturday at some point. Don't know what we'll do. Like, we'll probably do more of this, to be fair with you. Let's have a little look on here. No, I'm on the wrong one. Where are we up to there? 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 15, 17, 20, nearly 20. So the way it's going, chat, I know like you joke around with part-time, but at the end of this stream, we're going to be close to 28 hours and we're only on Thursday. So by the time we do tomorrow's like content, Saturdays and Sundays, we're probably going to be hitting nearly 35 to 40 hours of just live. So even though we took it a bit easy this week in terms of like the racing, I'm brutally honest with you, the weather's been lovely. The races haven't been my cup of tea, so we haven't done as much as what I'd probably like to do, what I probably need to do, to be honest with you. But like this race has been fun, but Daily Race C just I was really disappointed with that. So I love the combo as well. That's the annoying thing. I bloody love Daytona, even on iRacing chat. Daytona is one of my favorite tracks on iRacing. Really enjoyable track, but PD just didn't do the right thing with it this week. Ah. Yeah, the new setup will be it'll make me feel like a match. I know this may sound cringy. I try not to be cringy, but it'll actually make me feel like I'm doing this as a proper... Like, I know it sounds stupid, but I'm sat in the bedroom, in the corner of the bedroom, and it doesn't feel like a workspace. I don't know if people understand that, but it doesn't feel like I'm in a workspace in this corner. It feels like I'm just in this corner, and it's a part... I'm like a piece of furniture. When I go downstairs, and I'll have the whole room to do what I want with. I'll have an extra bit of space for all my stuff. I can do extra things. I can have like my other wheels like on my desk set like for backups if anything goes wrong. It's gonna make it feel like I'm actually doing this full time, and that might sound stupid because I've been doing it for 7 years, but being able to have your own space rather than just cramped in the corner, I think is going to make a huge difference for my overall mood as well, to be honest with you. But some people might not understand that. No worries, Stephen. See you later, mate. Right, let's go again. And see what's wrong with Stephen, by the way. Was Stephen upset with something, or is he just joking? There's always magic in here, Idas. And yeah, hopefully then, if we can get a bit of a rhythm going, I can then upgrade the PC next year. Then we can look at getting that PC sorted for next year, which then opens up more opportunities in terms of for video rendering as well, because my PC's absolute bag of shit at the moment for some reason. But for other games as well, putting the settings on the highest settings possible and stuff. Why? What was your joke? I didn't see your joke. What was your joke? I didn't see your joke. You didn't do anything offensive, did you? Oh, my name is not Chatky. Oh, right, that joke. Yeah, maybe he heard the conversation a while ago and he's just... Oh, F that. Arkies, their name is not chat, remember? Are you off, Wheel Dog? See you later, mate. No, we have another name for SDS, Gary. We can't say that when he's here, mate. Just shh. It definitely ain't a maths professor either. I can tell you that now. That would be good. I don't know about tuning. I like the default setups, but weather would be nice with a bit of variety. Shut up, you Thomas. I know your game. She, were you in before, Gary? So the missus was calling me. She was on her way to go to the estate agents and then pick the little one up, and she was winding me up on the way out, saying Pookie and Babe. I told her to shut up. Went, shut up, you. And someone in the chat was like, "That's disgusting. You shouldn't speak to your wife like that." I was like, "Fuck me." I was like, some people don't get banter. I think some people just don't understand banter, and like. Me and the missus having a laugh with each other. Like, if I tell her to shut up messing around, she ain't going to get a cob on with me because she's not a crank. But, yeah, some people obviously have different experiences in life. I don't know. Josh, thank you very much for the 48 months of legendary support there. Look at that, chat. Ultimate legend for 48 months. Loving the content, mate. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Josh. Can we smash that legend emote there for Josh? Because he gives us insane support on this channel. He's an absolute legend out there. Thank you very much, Josh. Yeah, one, she's not my wife as well, yeah. But I should have, I didn't think of mentioning that, so I can say what I want. But yeah, me and the missus, we had banter together. We hardly ever argue. In 13 years, I could count the number of arguments we've had, like proper ones. And even when we have a proper one, within an hour, we're normally all right. So yeah, I think some people don't realise that you're allowed to have banter with your partner. Yeah, he did say that after, but I mean, that's not really my, the fact that his parents are doing that isn't my, you know, me and the missus are gonna have banter, but that's how we are. We're not gonna, I don't act false on stream. Like, how I act on stream is how we act when we're together. Like, we have banter. That's why we're still together after like 13 years, chat. So, oh. Can we? I think we can. Oh, no, don't hit me there. Oh, my God, the car, I had to control it. Somehow, I controlled it and got the move done. Oh, I was braking on the grass. That can easily end in chaos. Yeah, it's about the same time for us as well, Robert, for how long we've been together. Uh-oh. Pinball's ahead. 3 wide. How many will get taken out, though? That's the question. 4 wide. They're 4 wide. PA went right up the middle then, chap. Right up the inside. That was a good move by PA. Right, Vlad, I'm going down your inside. I'm there. Vlad saw it coming and gave the space. Credit to Vlad. Oh, penalty. Vlad doing the bump drafting. Thank you, Vlad. Right, let's just be careful. This guy's braking a bit erratic, so... Oh, penalty for Burton. I think we can send this here on this inside. I think I can do it. I think we were ahead enough there. I think that was okay. We'll check the replay, but I think that was okay. Is there a podium there? There's a podium there, chat. If we can get through this. Is it a podium? No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It is a podium, isn't it? It's P3. That's... Why would you do that with a penalty, chat? Why would you do what he's just done there when you've got a penalty? What the hell was that? Like, that's one way to just screw your own race up. Racecraft, chat. That is the kind of stuff, is why he'll never get to A rank. That kind of move. Come on, fourth gear. Give me a little bit of a run in. The Evo's quite good in that end range there. No, you can't. Why do people not realise when you're on the inside, you've got to go wider? You have to go wider. We'll have a look at that again, but I think that was fair. We were on the inside. I don't think we did anything wrong there. Podium is on here, chat. Vlad has played this quite smart. Vlad is literally just following me through. Like, he worked with us before and he's just following us through the traffic. 24. No, sorry, 23 kill through fam. You're a bunch of cheeky little shits, you know, Gary, I swear. Like, how old do you think I am, chat? I mean, look. I shouldn't have done that. You're going to be savage now. Yeah, smash the like, chat. We're over the 1 hour 30. SDS was late with the reminder, but at least he got there eventually. Thank you very much for the people that smashed the like. Let's go and get the 200 in. 35. I like Airzonian, chat, to be fair. Good lad. Hey, Dingleberry. You can go off people very quickly, can't you? You cheeky little shit, Killpoo fan, man. I don't look anywhere near 50. You cheeky little... Thank you, John. I appreciate. I like you as well, John. See, now what we're finding out here, these nice people, I'm going to read all their comments. Killpoo, don't even remember what you asked me, mate. Robert, you know. You're cheating, Robert. You bloody won't, SCS. He's staying great for life now. I'm banning memberships and everything. Oh, he missed his gear change. We're gonna have to try and go around it. Oh, we got him. We can go defensive now. Just cover the inside. And away we go for a podium. Lovely. Hey, most people, like the people in the all I get, do you know what? The missus told me everyone in her work was shocked when they found out I was in my 40s. They all thought I was in like mid 30s. So I'm happy. No, I'm not. I can't go to any of their live events. I mean, it's about a 4-hour drive for me, but my partner works full time, Moroccan racer, so she doesn't get to have random days off and stuff. And I've got children that need looking after, so they're my priority. So no, I won't be going that. I might stream it though. We might stream the live event, maybe. Nah, it's not about staying in a hotel. It's a kids, man. Like the kids, the children. Like no. It's just not possible. It's not feasible. We don't have the disposable income to just go boom, there's X amount on that. Like if we've got that money, it goes on a holiday for me and the family. So yeah, I'd rather the missus came away with me as well. I'm not blowing money on a hotel and going to watch that. I'd rather just stream it. And it's not even about money anyway. The missus can't have the time off. She can't just phone in and like say, oh, I'm not coming in because my partner needs to go to a World Series live event. They'd be like, do you want your job? So yeah, it doesn't work like that. And the little one hates, she she doesn't like spending time away from me and my partner, like away from the house. She gets anxiety about it, so I wouldn't force that on her anyway. Like when she went to that PGL, she was brave. She went to it, but she didn't enjoy it. She was she had a bit of a rough time at PGL. Oh, very nice. You see that? Are you feeling okay? Not bad.
Not bad.
Look what the oldest got me, chat.
That's all for you.
They're Lego. That's Lego, chat. She's just made that with Lego. Good, that, isn't it? It's all Lego. Look, so you can see the Lego bits in it. Very good.
Don't get too close. Put it back.
Fatality.
I'm missing 2 hours, by the way.
What?
I'm missing 2 hours, by the way.
She did that in 2 hours, chat. It's not bad for her, that. Pretty decent. Pardon me. We got a podium as well there. Lovely. Very nice podium. 12 positions gained. We take them races, chat. There was a bit of chaos in that. I'll save that and put that on too. I'm saving different types of races here because they're relevant. We gained SR and we gained DR. So we're now... Oh, look at that, chat. We're close to the A rank. We are close to getting it finally from the back of the grid. That's got to be one race. That has to be one good race, surely. One more race like that and we've got the A rank. I get that some people would have liked to have like met us, but maybe in the future, chat, like I said, like the problem I have, which might sound like a stupid thing, but there's a lot of people who like, there's some worrying people on the internet, chat, and I can't go into detail, but some of the stuff that I've on YouTube, right? You get a section, and it's for like you should never go on it. Basically, if you're a YouTuber, I don't go on it anymore. But there's a section for messages that are withheld and comments that are withheld. And if you saw some of the disgusting things some people have wrote to me on there, you'd understand why I'd be a bit cautious of taking my kids anywhere. Like taking my children anywhere where there could be people out there, because there's some sick people out there. That's all I'll say. Some very like ill people, because it's pretty savage, some of the stuff you see on there. But the little one wants to go one day. She wants to go to, she said she'd go to Alton Park with me. So I might take her to Alton Park and watch some racing one day. Could be fun. I haven't been to it. The last time I went to anything racing related was the 2000 what was it? The 2016 or 17. It was at Silverstone and it had a rain shower during the race. I think Hamilton won, but it had a rain shower during the race. I went to that race. I watched that. I got given tickets for free. Yeah, that's true as well, Gary. It's more that you got to understand there's a lot of people, because of a certain thing out there, that really don't like me, and they all, because I just do what I do, they don't like me, and they really don't like me, chat. And I mean like they have some problems. I mean, I'd quite happily meet them when I'm on my own. No problem at all with that. When I'm on my own, but when I've got my children with me, it's a different matter. So yeah, it's a little bit iffy. Yeah, exactly, William. That's what I mean. That's exactly, William. That's my point. Like, on my own, I wouldn't give a shit. Like, I go anywhere I don't care about on my own. I would quite happily speak to anyone on my own. But when my little one's there, it's a different matter. Totally different matter. Yeah, the new Doom. I saw that. I saw the new Doom. I used to love Doom. One of my favorite games, and it used to shit me up, was Doom on the PS1. When I think they had the like, it was Doom 1 and 2. They brought out Doom 1 and 2 on PS1, wasn't it? Yeah, Doom 1 and 2 on PS1. We used to do link play on that with my mate. He had it as well, and you used to link the two PlayStation 1s together, and you could play deathmatch like against each other. That I used to love Doom, but that used to creep me out. The music in it, you know, the audio in it used to creep me out when I was young. Yeah, don't give personal information out about yourself anywhere, no matter where, because yeah, you just gotta be careful online. It didn't work. Why? Me and my mate did it. It worked fine. 2 TVs. We put the TV. So what we did, we had the setup. So we had 2 TV. Like, and back when Doom was it, chat, it wasn't like these type of monitors. It was like they were about that thick. So we had 2 TVs back to back. We could see each other, but we couldn't see each other's screen. And we played deathmatch. It was brilliant. Even though it was only 2 of us on the screen, like 2 of us playing, it was good fun. I don't know what you're on about there, Dingleberry. I'll have to go check that out. But we did it on we used to play multiplayer on that, but it was split screen on Gran Turismo 1. I don't remember if link play worked on Gran Turismo 1. For a part of me, I don't think we tried it, but we definitely played like split screen. Or did we do link play on Gran Turismo? I can't remember. We definitely did. I remember doing high speed ring in a 1v1 on GT1, but I can't remember if it was split screen or on link play. Can't remember. I know I did. I remember doing ad hoc on Gran Turismo, the PSP version of Gran Turismo, ad hoc online. So that was quite good. I don't know if any of you's ever played it. You could play Gran Turismo PSP version online through ad hoc. It was quite good. Ah, good race, Vlad. Was that you? Nice stuff, man. I had a feeling you must have known who we were, because you were racing very, very smart and like following us through, and you were just like being really, really clever with your racing. Good racing, that. But yeah, I live very near to Alton Park. I only live, I've only been there when I was young with my dad. But I live about 35 minutes from Alton Park. Something like that. I could drive there in just over half an hour. But I've never driven there myself. I've driven past it myself, but I've never driven into it to watch anything. Gary! How are we, legend? Thank you for the £1, man. Much appreciated. Smash that legend emote for Gary, chat. By the way, chat, we only need 2 more likes for the 200. We're coming up to the 2-hour point. Let's smash through that 200 barrier. Right. Hopefully that bloody donkey's not in here. No, he's not, thankfully. Right, there's A rank in here, chat. This is an opportunity. There's an A rank in front, and there's 2 A ranks there. If we can get ahead of them A ranks, I think the A rank will be ours. Come on, this is an opportunity, chat, to get that A rank sorted. When you were 18, I went there. Do you know what? We went there. There was a massive crashing light. I think it was like F. I don't know if it was F2 or F3, but I went Alton Park when I was about... I must have only been about 9 or 10, because I think I was in primary school. So we're talking like a long time ago, obviously. Over 30 years ago. And there was a massive crash in like F2 or F3. There was a big crash in F2 or F3 when I went there. I can't remember what, like, the year though. But there was a big crash in F2 or F3. It was either F2 or F3 or something like that. Or it might have been F3000. They might have been called F3000 back then. I can't remember. They were called something like F3000 or F3. What you PO man? I timed him out for a minute, chap. I timed him out for a minute. He needs to learn his lesson. Pio needs to learn his lesson, so I timed him out for 1 minute. He'll be back. Oh, God. He'll be back, don't worry. Alright, we got that move. Good drive. He gave us space there. Good to see. Oh. At least he gave me a bit of space. Right, there's opportunities here because we're only 5 seconds off the lead. If a bit of chaos happens, I want to get them A-rank drivers. Oh, there's one off there. I don't know who that was. That was Tourette. I don't know if he was A-rank or not. We've got the inside. We're alongside. Let's break late. Right, we got that move. Now I've got the inside for this, and we can just hold the inside now from here. I think Peppo was an A-rank driver, wasn't he? Oh, 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 Didn't get a very good exit. Right, we got him that time. Oh, hello. Andy. BOP looks pretty good in Group 4 though, I think, you know, chat. I think it looks pretty decent. Uh-oh, uh-oh, what's going on up here? Get ready for chaos, chat. Get the popcorn ready. I'm gonna back out. I'm just gonna brake early. I don't trust this situation. Oh, this is looking dodgy as anything, this. Oh, God. Alright, we gave him space. He's given us space. Oh, this is dodgy. No. Getting overtaken, though. I'm going to lose 2 positions now because of that. Damn. No, he did that. This. Oh, he's got disconnected. I don't know if he's still on track, but I thought he was going for a savage send, but he got disconnected. Alright, we got the inside. Come on, I can't even accelerate. Come on. Whoa, man, I'm on your outside. What the hell? Everyone just went down the inside of him. Have he just been disconnected as well? No, he just got sent by someone. I don't know what happened there, chap, but... Right, we're up to P8. We could do with a couple more positions here, really, though. What we need is them 4 cars to get chaotic. I need 2 more, really. Oh, he was slower than anything there. We're gonna be able to go for a move here. Ah, I just braked a bit too late. A fraction too late on the brakes. I tried to go to the short part. Close, close, close. Good race, though. Good race. Good race. Good race. We gained the R still, though, because this is why. Hitman, all three A-rank drivers finished behind us, so... Oh, come on, game. You've got to be... Can't. That's so close. Come on. One more it is then, chat. One more it is. One more it is. We want to get it here, chat. So we'll go one more. And then I'm going to chill out because I'm sweating my boobies off. By the way, chat, we're over the we got over the 2 hour. Did we get? Oh shit! I've just pressed something. We got 210 likes. Get them likes in, chat. 300 people watching. That means we should be able to get at least 250 likes. I'm pretty sure we can get 250 out of you. Yeah. Tits off. Sweating me tits off, mate. Tough titty. Tough titty. We're doing one more because I'm chilling, watching some TV with the missus. Oh, it's hot in here though, chat. It's very hot. Ooh. What do we do tomorrow morning as well, chat? Like, I have no interest in Daily C. And there's no point doing lobbies at that time of day, so we might have to do more of this. We may have to do some more of this tomorrow. I don't know yet. We'll see. Gotta hit the gym. Gotta get them gains. I've been to the gym today. Been shoulders and tries today. And a bit of CV. A little bit of CV at the end. Enjoy your workout, William. Yeah, there's two different gyms. There's the gym, which a lot of us go, and then there's a PO gym, which you walk up to it and then you walk back home. But yeah, we might just do a morning. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. No, might just do like a morning one from like 9 till 12 or something, and then I'll see what I'll have to see what time the missus is on tomorrow as well, because the kids might want to take. I don't know actually. We had one last week, so we might be missing this week and do next week. We had takeaway last week. Honestly, Crawl, I don't think it. I've played sim racing games all like for forever pretty much. So I started Gran Turismo 7 and I think it only took me a week to get to A+. I think it was like, I can't remember exactly how long it took, but I got to A+ really, really quickly. It didn't take me long at all. I just got straight into A rank. And I was in the top split lobbies within, like, I was in top split dailies within, like, pretty much straight away. It didn't take long at all. So in terms of this game, it didn't take very long at all. I played like F1 seriously, quite serious in league racing 2010. Before that I was playing GT5. I think, no, was GT5 out before or after? I think it was out after F1 2010, but before that I played like GT1, 2, 3 and 4. I think I played some of them on a Mad Cat steering wheel, but it had no force feedback and it was a bit crap. Yeah, I played GT5 Prologue on the wheel before F1 2010 because GT5 Prologue was out before it, and I definitely remember playing that on a wheel. But yeah, it didn't take too long, to be honest. Oh, shut up, you PO. He's back. Do I have to time you out again, mate? What was the first online race? No, it wasn't iRacing. No, I was playing F1. Grid. I played on a controller. I played GT5 Prologue online. GT5 Prologue was probably the first proper online racing that I did, I think. Probably GT5 Prologue, because I bought a wheel for that game. So, yeah, GT5 Prologue online was probably first proper racing online, like, in terms of using a wheel. Grid on PS3 was an amazing game. I used to love that online. One of the best racing games out there for online racing. The original Grid. I still think Grid Autosport was good, but the original Grid was better. There was just something about the original Grid that was just a little bit better. But Grid Autosport was good. Grid 2 was crap. So, first Grid, good. Really good. Second Grid, did not like. Grid Autosport brought it back and was good again. Yeah, Prologue had online racing. It was like, it was on like a cycle of Fuji and High Speed Ring a lot of the time, if I remember. And Daytona? Was Daytona? I think Daytona was on it, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure Daytona Road Course was on. But wait, there was that just the GT Academy that had Daytona Road Course? I can't remember. It might not have been on GT5 Prologue. I remember GT Academy having a Corvette, I think it was, on Daytona, I think. Yeah, I know the DR carried over to GT7. But on GT Sport, it didn't take me long on GT Sport to get to A+. I didn't play Grid with a wheel on... So... oh, God. Grid Autosport, I used the wheel. The original Grid, I used the controller. But Grid Autosport, I was pretty decent on a wheel on that. I won a competition. Well, I got second, I lie. Someone went on and beat me right at the end. It was to win a laptop, and they beat me within the last half an hour, and I ended up P2 and won loads of t-shirts. They've been skipped ages ago, but I won loads of t-shirts and caps and stuff on Grid Autosport. Enfusia racing game? No. You're a liar, SS. Stop saying that. I told you Fernando Alonso had the world record at a go-kart track, and I got within a couple of tenths of his lap when I went there in go-karts. I was within a few tenths of it. I never once said I beat him. You're turning into Pio. I got within a few tenths of his lap time. I did the fastest lap of the day that was there. Out of all the group that did it, there was like, I think there was all different work groups doing it. I got the fastest lap of the whole day, but I was within like 3 tenths or something like that. I think it was of Alonso's world record, 3 or 4 tenths. I can't remember the exact amount, but it was quite close. STS he's pushing his luck here. Ocon, we're not going to talk about Ocon. Tosser. Oh dear. Yeah, Demetrius, I agree. I think this BOP's alright, you know, looking at this race. Like, even though I don't even know if the G70 is the best car now, because the Corvette looked really quick on the straights. The Corvette looked rapid on the straights, but it won't be as good for this track in the slow corners. So get to a track where it's more power without the slow corners. Corvette could be good, I think, in Group 4. You can't use the Ocon emoji, Alex. Unlucky, man. Nor can Pio. Unlucky, Pio. Pio's banned from memberships until 2034. See you later, J20. Take care, mate. This is the last one as well for us, chat. The final one of the day. So get them likes in there. It's the final race. Smash the like. Subscribe to the channel. All helps me out. We need 17 more likes. I nearly did some SDS maths then. We need 17 more likes for 250. Let's see if we can get it before the end of the race. we streamed for 4.5 hours this morning, so 7 hours, and then we'll be live Saturday and probably Sunday at some point as well. So we're allowed to do it like this. We might even do. I don't know what I'm going to do Saturday yet. Whether I'm going to do a morning, like very early morning, have a break, do an evening, or just do an evening. I'm not too sure yet. It's hard. To be fair, I can't even argue it anymore. Susie, she was in this morning. Yeah, Susie was in this morning. She must be chilling. Or she's playing iRacing, maybe. She's getting into iRacing, isn't she? So she might actually be racing on iRacing. Yeah, I was gonna say I would drive pretty average if I was on Lewis Hamilton's salary as well. Just sit back and be like, well, learning wedge anyway. But yeah, it is a shame Hamilton's pace. I've got to be honest with you. I keep missing my gear shifts. Alright, let's push. I think Ferrari needs to find... Oh, sugar. I think Ferrari need to find some pace as well, though, don't they? Like... Ferrari's pace isn't the greatest at the moment. There's Susie. She's reading a book. You disturbed her, chap. How dare you do that? She was having a nice relaxing evening, and now you brought her in for the last race. While watching the plebbery. Hey, we've been driving alright tonight, actually. Actually pulled off some decent little overtakes in here. It's just very difficult trying to guess what people are going to do in these lobbies. It's like... You've got to think ahead of yourself all the time. So this situation up here now, like, do I stick to the inside or do I back out? Now I'm going to back out and go wide here. So I'm just going to brake early, let them do whatever they're going to do. And then just try and take a tighter line to get a few positions. And it works a treat. So sometimes thinking things through and just like, that's a perfect example. What are you doing? I saw that one coming, chap. I saw that one coming. Yeah, good example of racecraft, I'd say that. Again, I'm on your inside. You've got to give at least the car's whip there, man. It was fair move. We carry on. That's why you use a mirror instead of the radar, chap. That there is why I use a mirror instead of a radar. wasn't very nice. Where are you? Where are them two going? I think he just tried to take him out and just wipe some... Oh dear. Got potential to get the A rank here if we get past these two, maybe. There's one. Freebie. Well, hopefully we'll get him. Alright, go, go, go. We got a big gap to the next group, though. We need to try and hold on for this P5. Maybe a P4 chap. He's plebbed it in front. Oh no! I lifted so just to make sure we don't get the penalty there. Bit late on the brakes. Overdriving to try and catch him up here. Still possible. If we start getting close to him, he might start panicking a bit and just make mistakes. That was nice. That should be pretty quick through there, I think. Alright, we're getting closer. Will he start panicking? Oh, he's wide. He's wide again. I got pushed wide. We got pushed wide a bit there. It doesn't matter. We wouldn't have got the position anyway, but... We still take the P5, chat. We take the P5. We take that one. Woo! Not too bad. I wonder if that'll give us... There was an A rank there. 2 A ranks, chap. Maybe that'll be A rank. I don't know. It's possible we could have got A rank on the last race there. I don't know. We're in the G70, Safi. G70. Oh, you son of a... This is giving me flashbacks from the... Remember the 28-hour stream? Absolute flashbacks there. I'm going to have to go again, aren't I? I'm going to have to do one more. I'm going to have to do another one, chat. I can't. I'm going to give it one more go. One more go. One more race, chat. We might get it with one more. Stay for that. Another race for the video, that with that little bit of... Let's go and watch that guy. Let's go and watch that guy try and take me out. We go again. We go again, chat. But that means you need to get 300 likes in the stream, though, chat. Shall we set a time? 300 likes or we're not racing again. No, I'm only joking. We can't do that. That's too much. How about 275 likes and we race again? If it's under 275, we don't race again. So I'll put it in your hands, chat. I will give you the chance to decide if we race again. 20 more likes to race again. That's all we need. Right, let's have a little look at this moment here. So it was after this bit here, wasn't it? Because this is where it all started to get congested. So this is where I was speaking to you lot, and I said the decision here is, do we stay to the left? Now, if he didn't go left, I would have stayed on the left. But he went to the left, so I was like, I'll go to the right and I'll brake early. So I lifted way before the 100. Gave myself time to see what happened. Take a tight line. 3 go wide. We get 2 free positions in the end there. So nice 3 positions. And then this guy tried to take me out, I think. But look, I turned left. Or did he go for someone else? Did he go for... Wait there. Let me see if there was something that happened here. Was he going for this guy? Right. That's a perfect example of why you shouldn't... He went for... Wait there. Who was... Wait there. Wait, I'm confused. So it wasn't that guy that hit him. Let me just see something. So this guy... Does he go for this guy? But then it wasn't that guy that hit him because he got hit by this guy. So is he trying to get... Wait there. I'm trying to get it to go to him, not... So is he trying to get that Welsh guy? Let me see if he's aiming for him. Yeah, he's trying to take out the Welsh guy. And it wasn't his fault, chap. It wasn't even his fault. So look at this. This is why you shouldn't take revenge unless you know, because he thinks he got punted by the Welsh guy. It wasn't. Look, so he's aiming to take the Welsh guy out. I saw it coming, and then he obviously goes straight through the gap, and it was the other car that he missed. It was the other car that hit the Welsh guy. Always know what you're doing. Yeah, it wasn't you, though. That's what I'm saying. You got hit, so it wasn't your fault. So if he would have realised you got hit by this guy. This is the guy who caused it because he hits you in the rear. But he didn't know that, so it's not your fault. You don't need to back out there. That's not your problem. You didn't create that. That's nothing to do with you. So he was aiming for you. And the thing is, though, he could have took this guy out. If he would have saw, he could have actually got him. But watch, he doesn't. He's going for the Welsh one. Look. Oh, crazy, 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 crazy. I need to. The problem with me is I'm not writing down where these things happen. This stream's had multiple YouTube short things, but I keep forgetting to do YouTube shorts. That's one thing, chat. When I do move my setup, I need to get. What I'm thinking of doing is having a little board, like a whiteboard, and instead of like putting it in my phone or have a little whiteboard, and we write. You lot need to remind me to write it down on the whiteboard, the timestamp, and I can then see it at the end of the stream and say, right, pick out the best one for a YouTube short, because I could have thousands of YouTube shorts from the content we're getting, but I just always forget where they are. Right, let's go again then, chat. Chat got us over 275 likes because they are legends today. We're actually only 22 likes away from 300 now. I haven't had my dinner yet, chat. That's why. Nora's a missus, so I probably should have finished before, but yeah, I might have to run the shop and get some crackers. Maybe, I don't know yet. I do like crackers and cheese with some silver skin onions. Nom nom nom. You never had a pot noodle sandwich? Do you know how to make a pot noodle sandwich better? Put some cheese in it. So cheese, pot noodle. Honestly, don't knock it until you try it. A pot noodle cheese sandwich is a game changer. See, Demetrius knows his shit. I wouldn't have put the hot sauce in there though. Hot sauce would be not my I'm not into spicy stuff, but the cheese, yeah. Some of you haven't lived. Like, I'm telling you. Craziness. Beans on toast is dessert. No, beans on toast is a main. Yeah, cheesy beans on toast. I'm telling you. Baked beans, chat, by the way. I saw some TikToks of some people in America thinking we put, like, broad beans on fucking toast. What are you on about? But, yeah. Baked beans. Loads of real butter on your toast. So, loads of real butter on your toast. Baked beans and grate some cheese on the top. Telling you now. Or instead of baked beans, put spaghetti hoops with cheese on. Spaghetti hoops on toast with cheese on. Winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. No, honestly, you don't. These quick and easy meals are a game changer if you try them. You've never tried it, chat. I'm telling you. Some spaghetti hoops with grated cheese on. Oh, yes. Cathedral City. It has to be Cathedral City. Can't go wrong with a bit of that. Oh, very nice. You done? What are they? I can't see from here, though. What there's little things on. What are they?
It's not actually fucking weird.
Huh?
What do you mean, what are they?
Fucking weirdo. That's not very nice. How dare you say that to
Sorry, Sat.
Apologise to me. Hey, marshmallows. Can't beat So hot chocolate, whipped cream, but not whipped, squirty cream, and marshmallows. Oh, sugar. This car doesn't do it. Will it not do it anymore with the because they're slower? I wonder if it. No, it might be just because this car's not as. I didn't have -5 on either. Vindaloo. I haven't had an Indian. I don't like Vindaloo, but if I have an Indian, I always like tikka masala or korma. But I haven't had one in ages. There is a new Indian not far from us. I do need to maybe give it a go. Tell the missus she can cook. Tell the missus you can cook, and I'll get myself an Indian. You wouldn't have an Indian.
So you just get us Mackies and.
Oh yeah, have you seen how much food you get? The problem I have is it's a waste because she doesn't like what I like though.
Yeah,
she likes the spicy stuff. I just like korma or tikka masala. And if you get one of them to yourself, it feeds like 3.
Like noodles and stuff.
Noodles?
Yeah, that What in the old town? So you know the noodle boxes.
Not really I'm not really a massive fan of noodles. Some Cathedral City, Woody. Like on bread, loads of butter. Cathedral City. Make a you can, and then just open it up. Get your chicken noodle, pot noodle thing. Put it inside. Winner. You can even do it without a pot noodle, but just use Bachelor's. What are they called? Just Bachelor's chicken noodles. That works as well. That's not what we have in general. That's just a quick meal, SDS. These are meals that you can make like quickly. Like quick little snacks if you're hungry.
Hey guys. I have entered the chat.
Super noodles, yeah. Bachelor's super noodles. With a cheese butty. No harm in that. Yeah. Hey, do you know what though? Was it Michael ages ago that said our food is better than anywhere? Like Michael he's in Holland. He lives in Holland, doesn't he? Michael said that our food was way better over here for variety. We have way more variety of food than in Holland. He said the variety is miles better. He said in Holland it's shit for variety. So shut up, you SDS. What about, wait there, here's one for you, chat. Mushy peas. Like mushy peas, fish and chips with mushy peas. How many of you would have that? Oh, Jesus Christ. I think he got hit by that guy. I'll go second, just I mean, that's your fault, that man. You just ran yourself off. I gave you plenty of space there. Loads of space. Penalty for P10. I like what sauce is it? Tartar sauce with it, with me tartar sauce with me fish and chips. Bit of tartar sauce. I don't know what it is, but I reckon this guy in front might be a stoner. I can't think what it is. Definitely think this guy might be a stoner. Or maybe it's this guy with the name Whitey. We'll go down left here with the acceleration in third gear. There's nothing that exciting in the update notes, by the way, Jack. It's not even worth looking at. All you need to know is Group 4 BOP, big change. Screwed himself up for the exit there. Mate, you gotta give me a bit of space there. I don't need too much, but a car's width would be nice. Okay, don't want to give me space there, do you? I knew it was too good. He just didn't want to give us a space on the exit. Really need to get that P7. Punterino, that'll help. Just take that line around the outside, maybe. Can we get enough of the car? Not sure how we all got through that, but we did. Oh, he's running me wide. Just ran me wide. So annoying, this guy. He just runs you wide every time. Wow. I don't know. We got hit, so I might get away with it. Probably shouldn't have gone as aggressive on the accelerator. Maybe should have lifted a bit. But yeah, I mean, it was a bit nasty what they just did to me. I think it's a bit harsh to give me a 2.5. It's because we got hit a bit earlier on, Damo, I think. Because I drifted and then turned. I should have just kept it on track, but it wasn't my fault that I got hit, though. That's the annoying thing. I was just going around the outside and got rammed. I guarantee you they didn't get a penalty for the hit, though. I guarantee you none of them got the penalty for ramming me. Oh no! Auto drive, they fixed it, I think. I think they've changed it, chat. Oh no, where am I going? That's not the right way. That's not the right way. That's off the track. Oh well, there goes the A rank. No, we're not going again because me and the missus want dinner. So yeah, we've had no dinner yet, chat. So that'll have to be it. Oh well. No, we can't go again. We need food, chat. My partner's been waiting for a dinner, chat, so we're not going again. That's it for today. We had a fun one though. That's the main thing. We had fun. We're not too worried about ending like that because we've had lots of good races. But yeah, some of the driving standards have been questionable. I want to see that where I got hit. I want to see that when they hit me on that corner because I want to see who caused it. But yeah, we can't go again, chat. It's now nearly, it's gone 9 o'clock and me and my partner haven't eaten. So yeah, no chance. Right, let me have a little look at the replay though.
Disrespecting your wife again, no?
Yeah. Well, that doesn't really make sense.
Someone commented in today's stream.
So we need to go back. Let me just see this here. So we're on the outside. I feel like I brake late and I've got the corner. Who was that? It was this guy here. This Raymond guy. What is he doing? He braked way too late. This guy brakes too late and just hits into us. Yeah. Like, it's kind of annoying because I was past both of them there, chap. If you look at this, I had to move on. I'm on the outside. He brakes. So wait there. He brakes early and then just goes straight. So he brakes early, but then just goes straight. It doesn't turn. What was he doing? Why? So let me just see the braking inputs here a minute. He brakes earlier than all of us. He blocks that guy there, so he blocks him. We brake later, and then he just... Oh. And then we got the penalty, obviously, because we cut the corner. But yeah. That was... I don't know what this guy was doing. Why he braked early and then went straight. He didn't turn. So he brakes plenty of time. Like, he's on the brakes early. But then, look. He's not even turning for the corner. He just goes straight on into us. I put the blame on this guy for that one. I would say that's his fault, definitely. Nah, he just didn't even turn. He knew. I think he knew what he was doing. See you later, John. But yeah, that is going to be it for today, chat. We lose a bit of DR on that last race, annoyingly. We probably lost a big chunk, actually. So yeah, we still not got that A rank. We'll try and get it in the morning, maybe, chat. Maybe we try and get that in the morning because, look, we dropped a little bit there. So maybe we go for it in the morning. When we do a morning stream tomorrow, we'll carry this on. But thank you very much for everyone who came into this evening. Appreciate any new subscribers as well. If you've took the time to subscribe to the channel, thank you very much for doing so. Also, the likes, thank you for smashing the like button. We got close to 300, I think. 12 likes away, chat. Just 12 more people smash that like. Helps me out. But yeah, I am going to go and have some dinner now, chat. So I will see you first thing in the morning. I'm not sure how long we'll go live for tomorrow. We might separate into 2 streams. So yeah, I'll see you first thing just after 9 o'clock. And we'll try and get this A rank on this account. It should be entertaining. We might be able to get it a bit better if there's some higher ranked drivers in as well. If we get on early, we should be end up in a slightly higher ranked lobby. So might be able to get that A rank. But yeah, appreciate you all turning up. Smash the like on the way out. Thank you for the super chats. Also for the gifted memberships. I think we had Was it a new member or no? We had Dustin with the gifted membership today in the second stream, and Mad Max did 5 in the first one. So thank you very much for that support. The super chats, gifted membership milestones. It's a massive help to me and the family. So thank you very much. I'll see you all first thing tomorrow, chat. Have a great evening. Bye, everyone.